Widdz here, and in today's video we're gonna check out the new best DPS item that came with the new update. And it's just crazy good and super fun to use. And if you have missed it, it's the new exotic holster called Centurion's Scabbard. So before we go into depth about the holster, I just want to let you know how to actually get a hold of this amazing new holster. So it's pretty straightforward. Season pass level 29, you will get the holster and the blueprint. You don't need to buy it, it's a free item as you can see here, so you don't need to buy the season pass. And how do you level the season pass? Easiest way to level it is through the journey. As you can see here, just complete this and you get the reward for the season pass here. So that's how the icon looks like. And when you're done with it, you will also get 2,200 reward right here. You only have to complete is it 6? Yeah, required 6. 6 out of 8, and then you can claim it. And this journey, you can just do everything instantly. So just grind the journey. And on top of that, you can also do the manhunt. Week 1, right? You do the scouts. Get 2,000 when you complete it. And it's pretty straightforward to do that as well. So that's how you get the new exotic holster Centurion Scabbard, right? So we take a look at the gun. You can right away see that it's damage focused, weapon damage, weapon handling, and critical hit chance. These are all fixed attributes, so you can't reroll those. So you're stuck with it. Not too bad. Would have wished the weapon handling would have been critical hit damage though, but it's fine. Because the talent called counter is just crazy. So swapping weapons will give the following groups of bonuses one by one in order. So 20% rate of fire and 20% weapon damage is the first bonus. The second bonus is 50% mag size and 50% reload speed. And the bonus remain active for 12 seconds or until you swap the weapon. Swapping to sidearm will not trigger the bonuses. So we can see the icon appearing right there. And that's like no hair or black hair. I don't know what we want to call it. Like no hair. And that one will give you the weapon damage and rate of fire. We swap to the shotgun here. You can see white hair. And that's 50% mag size and 50% reload speed. Worth to note as well, look at the shotgun now. 33 bullets, and we swap to Strega, and we swap back. Boom, 41. So it automatically reloads the weapon that have the mag size and reload speed, which is a bug, I'm pretty sure. But that makes it extremely good if you like playing a LMG, for example, that have super long reload time, and you can just quickly swap it. And as you can also see the icons, there's no downtime or cooldown on it. So you can just swap the gun insanely fast. Like for example, you use the Strega, you shoot a bit, and then when you reload, you swap it like mid-full reload and then just back. Like you can swap it so quick. So I don't think there's any excuse that, oh, you have to swap weapon. Like it's actually super quick to just swap it, and 12 seconds uptime. So I don't think that's the biggest downside when it comes to the holster. Because that is the only downside, right? You have to swap weapon, but it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see, we always have the same buff on the guns, which is really good. But let's say you want to have the mag size on the Strega. Then you just swap to the pistol, because the pistol doesn't affect the talent. And then you swap back to the Strega, for example, and now we have the extended mag. And we swap to the shotgun, and now we have the damage. If you want to swap that again, you swap to the pistol, swap back to the shotgun, and now we have the mag, right? So there are some tricks with how to actually master the holster. And I think this is the new staple when it comes to new damage builds. Like, this is just so good. Even on a gun like Strega that doesn't have the highest RPM, it's still good. And you pair this on like a gun that have high RPM. Like we can take Ouroboros, for example, 1400 RPM. Like 20% on that, it's just crazy. So extremely good holster. Like even if you're not out for the rate of fire or damage, you can just go for the max size and reload speed, which in this case is bugged, right? That it gives you a free reload when you just swap it. That's probably gonna get fixed though, but right now it's just best item in the game, I would say. So if we use Ouroboros and we use everything, so we stack up Umbra here, for example, we're gonna get more rate of fire when we stand up. And also we swap to the talent. And then we also kill IMPC for Gunner. We have a rate of fire of 2,137, which is just insane. Like, look at this rate of fire. So that's pretty crazy. I see the reload time quite long. There's the damage, we got a swap. So now we should have, yeah. Instead of having to wait this long, obviously that was really quick. Like, look at how fast this reload is normally with the holster, in case they fix it. But since it's bugged, right, you can just swap the gun and it will instantly be reloaded. So I think for a lot of high rate of fire guns, this holster will be amazing. But even for guns that take a long time to reload, like a LMG, it's gonna be really good too. Like, just DPS overall, like, I think just this item is just gonna be one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion. So definitely you wanna check it out. And talking about builds, I do have a lot of builds on the way. I did one yesterday, and I will have more builds on the way, especially covering a lot of the new stuff that got buffed, such as Eagle Bearer, Big Horn, Chatterbox. I definitely want to do some stuff with Ouroboros, even though the gun itself didn't get buffed. Having this holster, for example, that synergizes extremely well with it, would just be really fun stuff to test. And then we also can't forget the automatic rifles, which I have tested as well, and that was quite fun too. So make sure you leave a comment below what you guys want to see, and hit the subscribe button and notification so you won't miss the upcoming videos. With that said, I see you guys on my stream at twitch.tv/widdz or in the next YouTube video.
Munitions factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile.